Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your weekly reading. And also, we are the 8th today, do you believe? And we are Lionsgate. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Let me see here to double check, but yeah, absolutely. We are at the Lionsgate portal. So, you are perfectly imperfect. Lovely. I'm just shuffling the cards here. Let's see, number 34. What does that have to say to you? How is it speaking to you, Pisces? We somehow want to be seen as perfect with absolutely no defects, holes, or scars, but those imperfections make you more beautiful rather than less. They give you more empathy, more strength to face anything. When your heart is cracked wide open, the light finds its way in. That's how the song of our soul can flow into our lives. Crack wide open. Your pain has meaning. Your sorrow has held tremendous significance, beyond what you may have considered already. Embrace it all, because your healed wounds become the medicine our world desperately needs now. The cosmic catalyst. What greater meaning can I now see coming from my greatest suffering? List 5 situations that cracked you wide open, then take an elevated view. What have you learned from those situations? What good things in your life would you not have without having experienced that situation or having learned what you did? Keep in mind also that all of this that happens, it's constantly, there are some things that you may have not figured out how that has helped you so far. But trust me, it does come. Now, I also wanted to mention that I took out the cherish, joie, and sparkle. Joie in French is joy. I said I was going to pick some yesterday, I didn't, but after the reading, I picked those. I want you to cherish yourself and everything that you've gone through and everything that you are. I want you to find joy in your life to move forward, and I don't want you to hinder your sparkle. I really want you to shine. The 3 of Cups coming in, like I said, feels like a togetherness, something that's asking you to celebrate who you are and to reconnect to the parts that maybe were disconnected in you, if you haven't done so already. That could be friendships, it could be your spirituality, it could be anything that feels like it's been disconnected for a very long time. Make it fun, okay? Make it like a ritual of fun in your everyday. Get together with people that make you feel good. Invite happy events in your life. Take time to rejoice, okay? And embrace positive growth. You have it in spades. You have it wonderfully. It's being offered up to you, for you to open your eyes up to it, to realize that you are the light in everything that you are and in everything that you do. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to take some of the gateway here. So the work for this week is to see your imperfections as the beautiful makeup that makes who you are. From the moment you can recall, and everything that you've ever gone through has made up this beautiful, perfect individual for this journey. Okay? Igniting courage. I am strong, valiant, and courageous. Well, this kind of perfect, right? In the reading this week, we had 2 knights. The Knights of Pentacle and the Knights of Cups meeting in the middle. So the horse and the knight. You have the flag that is also in the sun card, fire, clarity. And you have courage, which clearly indicates the strength card, the lion's gate, all that's coming in. You have all you need to move forward. This is your spark, and you're going to use that spark to take you so very far, Pisces, so very far. Let's see what they have to say with igniting courage. Move forward fearlessly. Gather your inner forces and take a risk. Speak up for yourself. Honor your truth, and that's who you are, your authentic self. That's what we've been talking about. This isn't the time to be timid or hold back. Go forward gallantly with your banner of truth waving in the wind. You're a light bearer for others, and I've said that as well. Okay? Being courageous doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It means that in spite of fear and hesitation, you take action anyway. It's all right to fall down. Just don't stay down. Do not allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others or even your own beliefs of how imperfect, I'm going to add this, of how imperfect you are. Or imperfect you have thought you have been. Because it's a thought, it's not a reality. Okay? Go beyond the boundaries of your self-imposed barriers and live passionately and boldly. Take full advantage of this Lion Gates portal to activate that beautiful bright light from within you. Okay? Soaring into joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. Joy. Joy. Really embrace it. Okay? Believe in yourself and bring joy back into your life. Not judgment. Not harshness. Not boundaries. Joy. Celebrate your life with glee. Clap your hands in delight. Be madcap and spontaneous. All is truly well. Allow a childlike wonder and joy to fill your entire being. Your happiness makes a difference to others. It does. You're setting yourself up to example to others. I've said that before. I'm going to keep repeating that. You set an example by the life you live and how happy you are in it. Be authentically happy with you, and you let other people believe that they can do the same. As you experience true delight, this radiates out from you like ripples in a still pool and touches the souls of many. Take time for yourself. Find ways to experience joy in every moment, even when doing the most mundane, boring, or gritty task. Look for ways to feel genuine happiness. It's not fake. It's genuine. Okay? If you have trouble finding pleasure in certain situations, start small. Eventually you will soar. To feel joyful is a gift. It rejuvenates you and heals the world, and it also leaves you feeling in that sense of gratitude and gratefulness that we need to vibe higher, to go stronger. Underneath, it was embarking on an adventure. Well, life is the ultimate adventure, isn't it? All right. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. Yeah, again, the strength card's coming in. Courage, strength. It's really present. It's prevalent. It's really in your face. Okay? So, honestly, if you feel that spike of courage coming and grabbing you, take it and go with it, okay? Utilize that energy for all it's worth. You're coming out of a time of anxiety and pain. If you can keep that at bay, if you can let some of this beautiful light shine in. You see these cards? See this light at the top here? The light from the courage, from the sun coming in. Let it come in. Let it really touch you, okay? And bring you the joy and the courage that you need to move forward. No more of this, Pisces, okay? No more of feeling small. No more of feeling like you don't count, that you don't mean anything. That things are happening to you, not for you. This light that's coming in, this is where's the word I'm looking for? The dawning. It's a dawning of your human self coming in line with your spiritual self, of understanding that everything is for a reason. Every single thing. It's to flip the script. Really, it is to flip the script on how you feel. Instead of feeling how imperfect you are here, you're actually understanding that everything is as it should. Ten of Swords. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords in between this strength card. Telling me, 8, 9, 10, you have been going through some very, some of you have been in tears. Some of you have been really sad. This has not been a cakewalk, or, walk in the park. You've had long discussions with yourself, asking why. The universe is answering you, by the way. This is your why, okay? You have the 10 right here, the 10 of Swords, saying that that's a swift end to this stressful situation. When you come to that acknowledgement, to that dawning that's coming in, okay? This sticky situation, as this card was sticking to me, courage is going to be infused. And look at how the light is changing. Look at how the light changes. Okay? Like the King of Swords we had in the Sunday reading at the top. Okay? The birds flying up above. You've taken a higher view. You're also taking that Aquarian energy and letting it come in and take you where it needs to go. Yeah. This sword energy that came, this air energy, the sword energy, same thing. But this air energy that's coming in, that came in with the full moon, it's showing an end to this. An end to this, I'm going to use this word. No, I'm not. I want to, but I'm not. It's like imprisoning your soul. That's a better word. You've imprisoned yourself in these emotion, this negativity. It's time to open the door and walk out. 3 of Pentacles under the deck, showing me that you have help. You've help along the way to show you how to get away. A Page of Swords fell to the ground. More sword energy coming in. And the Queen of Swords. Look at all these swords. Look at all these swords, Pisces. Don't be so hard on yourself. Some of you have had, like, really had to be the the voice of reason, is what I'm hearing. And that's been really good for you to look at things and have an objective view and brought up some really good ideas, but it's also been the hindrance. The stable, the person that has the, you know, the views of how things should be, and putting things back into balance. You've been suffering the extremes, I feel, so long that your energy has been put in trying to put things back into balance all of your life, but you've balanced it so much that you've shut the doors on certain things. You've seen what the extremes look like, and you don't want to experience them. You're afraid that you're going to react to it the way the external, how you've seen other people. But key to you is the extra cup that's here. There's the two extremes and there's the third cup. And that third cup is a balance that you have. Because you see, people who go to extremes rarely know they're in the extremes. They're just being whoever, right? They're being who they are. But being the one who brings things into balance, you know both extremes. So even if you live in one or the other, you know there's a middle. You know there's a middle. And only when you lose the middle is it dangerous. Okay? The moon was underneath the deck. I just saw it, which is a sign of us, introspection. And those are the conversations we keep having with ourselves. The Hermit in reverse, right. The Hermit in reverse is coming in because you have gone inside of yourself. But like they said, this is a time of action, not hermit. You have everything that you need. It's now time for you to soar in joy, to let that light shine. Not to hinder it, to let it shine, to let the sun come out, to let the day dawn, to let the dawning begin of a different way of thinking, of a different way of being. Okay? Right. These are very similar to this, and there are 2 5s. 2 5s make a 10. You've freed yourself from this. Okay? This card, I tell you, there's a winner, there's a loser, and depending on what side, it all depends. And sometimes it's not as it seems. So this is this card always reminds me of a great indecision. It's depending how you're looking at it. Okay? They always show me the 2 sides of war. Okay? Each side thinks they're on the winning team. Then there's a winner and loser, but are they really? Even the winner has given up something to be the winner. Okay, so that's understanding that you are the winner. This is your perception of things. Okay, free yourself from those perception and look, you're freeing yourself back into the light, back into the light. The light is shining for you. The light is shining for you, and it's shining on the key to let you know that there's a way out of this. So these 2 5s make your 10, your happiness, your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups. But you have to understand, you have to really let it in, and you have to let joy come in. Most importantly, you have to let joy come in. 6 of Wands, card of victory and joy and sparkling and going for it. You're on fire. The light is on you. It's giving you clarity. It's very similar to the sun. It's really showing you the way. I'm hearing them, they say some people, they act like they're victorious regardless of what's going on around them. And we've seen some people like that in the world where they say, I'm the winner. And you're saying, I don't see it that way, but they do. So there's something to be learned about that. Are they delusional? Or do they really believe within themselves that they've won? And what does that mean for them? Does that propel them further? Does that make them believe in themselves? Until they have a victory that can be shared by all, that everybody agrees on, and does it really matter? Okay? There's a lot coming in for this. You have to really think about what is perception? What makes people perfect and imperfect? Is it the construct of social understanding? Is it more of a personal thing? I'd say take a sandwich and think about it while you're eating, while you're walking, while you're moving, okay? Don't let this stop you in any way, shape, or form. Keep going, especially with these beautiful energies coming in this year for you. External circumstances may tell you that things are slowing down and that you're not as successful as maybe you think you are. But do you think you are, or do you think you're not? That's the most important part. Smudging ceremony.